Well, first of all, there was a propaganda that pointed me as the one who was in charge. I wasn't. I was only the CSO of the president and saddled with numerous assignments of keeping the center or the seat of government as it is enshrined in the book. To so many people, I was an obstacle. General Abacha was not to last for 3 months, that I know of. And the first coup that was to happen in March 1994. And that was why the then service chiefs were all eased out because it was open and they were told to be. Abacha was so kind and saw them as brothers, and they chose to. That's why General M.C. Ali, who was chief of army staff then, wrote a book. But to so many people, the contents of the book is a shame to them, for the general public to know. But then in the year 2001, in the year 2001, when Human Rights Violation Commission was sitting, known as a put upon it, we were able to obtain a copy of that book, which was a shocker to many people who believed there wasn't a coup. Service chiefs were only removed. There was a coup in the making for General Abacha to be removed. And so many policies that General Abacha refused to take was actually what presented him as an enemy to some forces outside Nigeria. And so they incited within the cycle of the government for them to take an action to have a palace coup. One of the problems I've had at that time is that if there must be coup, it has to be against the commander-in-chief of the country. And to some of us, from the experiences garnered, from the day I got commissioned and working in many sensitive places in Nigeria, I have never served in a non-sensitive point in Nigeria, never. So we saw it, and that became a school, something you can't learn anywhere. And so we stopped it and opened it. And those who did it confessed it, and they saw the facts. So it was mutually agreed, and they left, some others took over. So from that point in time, now the issue started. Mustafa seems to be the man in charge. That is the propaganda to ease me out so that they could get General Abacha out. It was a power play initiated by those who believed that was the way to get it done. But to some of us, once we are on oath, unless we are dead, oath is oath. We do not. I can never allow myself to compromise an oath, or anybody under me or near me, or anybody that my oversight could have an influence over such person. We will never allow oath to be compromised. So I began to have it, and then later on they named me from Concord then, the Iron Man behind Abacha. So the build-up started all that in the propaganda. But I wasn't in charge, I was only a CSO.